the area for suspicious behaviour.
Right then, there's no time to chit-chat. Albion have synchronized their raid teams. I'll feed you the locations as I get them. You take them down. Well, go on, you're wasting time.
This drone has been modified, slightly faster with better armor, but its maximum altitude is restricted. Also, Albion is using CTOS to monitor the borough. They could shut it down if you fly too high. Time to buzz the streets.
That looks like a bloody good time, but don't dilly-dally. Off to the next one before they launch their raid.
Look sharp, you've got Albion drones heading your way.
Well done, but no time to waste. Head to the next location.
Drones being deployed to apprehend the suspect.
Excellent. You've got them scrambling. Here's the next one. Now hurry over there before they let loose. Yes, one more should do it. This is bloody brilliant. Now go on, hurry.
Drone, begin search.
That's the last of them. Well bloody done. That was bloody brilliant. A raid like that would have broken our spirit, turned the borough into Albion bootlickers. You showed some grit there, love.
Hey, were you taking the piss? I don't think you needed us to handle this.
This old bird still has some pluck in her, and so does this neighborhood, thanks to you.
Of course, Albion won't stand a chance with all of us fighting back.
Well said. Goodbye, dear, and stay in touch.
Sounds like Hackney and Islington are ready to rise up and defy Albion. Couldn't ask for a better result, DedSec.
Wicked. Go, Spidey, go!
Unlawful activity will result in arrest. Investigate.
I'm getting shot at here!
Shit. It's me now. Somebody get up. Anyone.
That was Albion's automated propaganda. Hub you've thrown a spanner into. Ostensibly for broadcasting safety notifications to nearby optics, really all it does is bombard them with propaganda. Or rather, it did.
I thought we warned you about trespassing, yeah?
That's right. Didn't learn your lesson, huh?
Please, I was just taking a picture of the exterior for...
Oh, did you hear that, mate? He was taking a picture.
198.4.
Looking here! Right here!
Thirsty for the truth? Wet your whistle with Claire Waters. Let's talk Sky. Sky Larson. Who is she anyway? What's on the agenda for Broker Tech? And what, more importantly, is Project Daybreak? So long as there are questions, I'll be looking for answers.
You know, when I was a boy, I used to come here with my old man. When it was a great hall for members only. What's all we called it? Should have seen it. Oh, it was grand. Books and art everywhere. Great paintings on the wall.
Look at that, a safe house. A bit like ours, too.
Someone from the original DedSec could have been hiding here, just waiting for the Albion raids to blow over.
Doubtful. They would have attempted contact by now. This is someone else. Of interest to Albion, apparently. You better search the place.
Locked. Whatever this console is hiding, it'll stay hidden until you find the password. Get me some low-level package data from those nearby computers, and I can piece it together. That's a start, but I'll need more. Search the other computers. That's almost done it. Just a little bit more now. Keep looking. Got the password. Now, get back to the console and let's see what it's hiding. I've wiped the data and shored up their security to keep whoever's hiding out here safe from Albion. Least we can do for touching all their stuff.
Find anything interesting, Bagley?
Albion surveillance records, stolen, I assume, for a number of popular online influencers, all staunchly anti-Albion.
Well, that's bad.
They're all set to be rehabilitated, which definitely means they're about to have jumper cables strapped to their perineum. Best get moving. The borough is ready to rise up. I dare say the jackboot's on the other foot.
Hell yes.
Needs one. More push, and this may be it. Someone's made contact. Probably inspired by what we've done. Says he has information we'll be interested in. You should meet up.
There in a flash. You trying to track down DedSec? How come?
Too right. Chuffed at how you've been kicking Albion's arse all over the borough. And I got some information that could turn the tide. See, Albion runs this clinic called a realignment centre. Runs some dodgy experiments out of there.
What do you mean?
They mess with people's brains. Had a mate who'd take the piss out of Albion every chance he had. Came out of there a different bloke. Week later, he was dead. Killed himself.
That's really awful. Something tells me that clinic isn't meant to fix back pain.
Renewal therapy. Run the place out of the walkie-talkie. If you get word out of what's really going on in there, I know the people here would rise up against Albion.
Sounds like a DedSec problem. Leave it to us.
Oh, yeah? Shit. Listen here. Fuckwad, now's your last chance.
Can't deal with this right. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have.
Here's a shocking turn. There are no public records for Albion's realignment centre.
No kidding.
However, the building plans show the clinic can be accessed via the penthouse. Going up. They're not just going to let you walk into their illegal brainwashing clinic. Hack a CTOS box and let's have a look inside.
Burn down. Hold down buildings. I'll show that one day. Just take it.
Exactly is happening. What?
They'll see what I'm like. I wonder they just stop answering the text. Oh, people are just trying my patience. I think you need to just relax. What's this?
Let's go see what's up.
Absolutely, but our best bet is to find some security footage. Expose that Albion have been brainwashing people in here.
Albion have been experimenting with behaviour modification through electroshock, hypnosis and drugs. A little more rigorous than a night out at the local. Keep looking. If you are wondering, no, these aren't volunteers. Apparently, the program has been administered to a number of promising candidates. Not surprisingly, all are quite vocally anti-Albion. What are the chances?
You want to get better.
Can't say I didn't see that coming, but still,
want to do
hard
this
to
for your
watch.
family.
Hardcore conditioning method.
That kind of mucking around the old noggin can drive a bloke mad, like it did my mate.
Let's find the information we need and then a way to shut down this place.
Listen to this. Patients experience total loss of appetite and intense hallucinations, but conditioning has been successful with reapplication. So, this is an ongoing treatment. Who wants to sign up?
You will understand. Understanding will bring you joy. You will forget what you have seen, what you have felt. To remember any of it will cause you great pain. Greater pain as you fight to remember. Terrible pain.
That's the footage. Ready to go?
We have to shut this place down. Then we'll leave. We can't let Albion mess with people's brains anymore.
Right. If you can get me past their firewall, I think we can put an end to renewal therapy in this borough of London.
Down. And I had no idea. I showed up one day and put this is wrong. What is going on? It's kind of suspicious. I'm not saying it was I'm just saying, you know, think about sticking with a profession, okay? Usually I never lose my head like that. you care about someone, see if I care. They're a friend. And one day they just stop answering your texts. Stop answering.
The city's turning on itself. We're starting to see people using the current climate as an excuse to cause their own chaos. Jesus, I didn't know that was even possible.
Well, I got spared for some reason, but I saw someone else standing there too. Looking smug as hell. I bet it's something to do with it.
There must be a hacker.
But not just a hacker, though. A black hat hacker.
They're not just going to let you walk into their illegal brainwashing clinic. Hack a CTOS box and let's have a look inside.
Serious bullshit about Clan Kelly harvesting and selling organs. People like to invent boogeymen, yeah?
Solve any of your problems, really. Yours true. Finally on your side here. See? They go abused by me.
My was fun.
I get stuck in sensitivity training.
Yeah, bollocks.
Why has this got to happen now?
Why, hello, beautiful.
They'll never know what hit. Yeah. What the fuck with me, huh? Oh, see?
Back to time.
Something I just got
Spit in the face of all the cabbies.
I don't like the look of him. As a name, I can't fucking remember.
Whatever.
Always keeps the curtains drawn.
Oh, gee,
Goes in and out of his flat.
look at me. I'm smiling like a
There's hope for this world, yes.
I'm done for.
Say hello to him.
Can you believe this? You're working.
How is it that there's even more territory than they did before Albion showed up? There has
Used
to
to
be
be
substantial
defend the
pride
best
chasing
places
after
in London. Best pub,
Happens when Clan Kelly decides
best fish and
expand
chips,
more desirable
best buck.
So much
Are we
for
going to have
personal
to
space.
find an hammer?
Solve any of your fucking brilliant upload for Shaq and get it. Bloody job alone. Yours true. Finally up to the by them dossing. Tell 'em what. They go to it.
void aisle.
It's all about the whale and a shit romantic, not some calculator crunching numbers.
Look where that's got us.
I'm on your side.
It's also rigged. They'll never know what just 2 hours.
Listen to me. I like your ears, see? I like that. And I get stuck in sensitivity training. Bollocks. Imagine how you look right now. Nothing pretty. Take it easy.
I know. Morality, whatever. Animal rights, whatever. What times to avoid aisle? It's all about fairness.
Here's a shocking turn. There are no public records for Albion's realignment centre.
No kidding.
However, the building plans show the clinic can be accessed via the penthouse. Going up.
Anything goes. Even paint is a weapon now. They call themselves street artists. But now the art they make is the art of disrespect.
Here's a shocking turn. There are no public records for Albion's realignment centre.
No kidding.
However, the building plans show the clinic can be accessed via the penthouse. Going up.
I hate putting Mary Kelly on the back burner while she continues.
Right, let's talk about Albion PMC, the only British organisation to successfully oppress more of the developing world than the British government, led by Nigel Cass, a man the partisan media calls a charismatic visionary, and Amnesty International calls a war criminal. Albion was given the key to the city to re-establish order following the bombings.
It's shady as fuck already.
It is. So that's 2 reasons why we need to find an angle on Cass.
We've found one. His name, Hamish Balaji. Born in London, Balaji was a recipient of the Cass Foundation Technical Scholarship at 14, which included a mentorship with Cass himself. At 16, Balaji designed Cass's first drone fleet. Fun fact, Cass delayed the launch by a week so it would land on Balaji's birthday.
Cass sounds like Balaji's second dad. Why would he help us?
They had a falling out after an incident in the Niger Delta 3 years ago. A buried human rights investigation accuses Cass of ordering a drone fleet to wipe out a village protesting the construction of a pipeline, but the drones malfunctioned before they could. Balaji is named as the likely saboteur. He's been on the run ever since, but now tracking data shows he's reappeared in London.
Shit, he's looking for redemption like with the protesters. This guy designed Cass's drone fleet. I think he's trying to disarm Albion.
He covers his tracks well, but that's a good guess. Unfortunately, according to this Albion intelligence report intercepted by our friend Caitlin Lau, Cass knows Balaji's in London as well. So, that's the op. Make contact with Balaji before Albion finds him. Then convince him we have a mutual enemy in Cass.
So this guy's our best chance to stop Albion and clear our names. And the largest private army on Earth wants him dead. No pressure.
It took some doing, but I've narrowed down the area where we're most likely to find Hamish Balaji. I've pushed the coordinates to your optic.
What the fuck is going on? Shit! I can wait to get my men.
The more we are, the better we are. Welcome to DedSec.
Oh, yes. I'm ready to get my hands dirty with you lot.
Wicked.
Leave me alone. Leave you alone. Yeah, I like that. Don't be telling you this is our territory. You make fucking moves, right? Yeah, mate, got it. Right, pull your pathetic self together.
Balaji has been snooping into Albion's affairs. Quietly, of course, but I've been able to determine that most of his activity stems from this area.
About time we formally introduced ourselves, I'd say.
Not so fast. Hamish isn't in, according to his home security. And before you get ideas, he's rigged his front door to a series of traps designed to delete all of his data and then your life. Not necessarily in that order.
This is somebody who is very paranoid.
To be fair, you are an armed insurgent trying to break into his flat. Anyway, you should be able to connect to the local grid and use security cameras to disarm his traps.
I've got it.
Somebody's not in the way we think of it.
If they were real, why would they care about haunting our tech?
But I can't help not thinking about
I believe the main interface is on the rooftop.
Hey, what do you think about sneaking through those windows up top? It's a classic move.
Sure, if you can get there. 3 options here. 1, use the window washing platform. 2, find a cargo drone. 3, give up, go home, and resolve to be a better person.
All right, I got this. The amount of booby traps here was not a bloody understatement.
You could force the traps to unlock by rewiring the power.
All right, I got this.
Welcome to Clare and present danger, and welcome to fascist London. Don't let that boot on the back of your neck disturb you. In time, you'll barely feel it. We have to wake up, people. If there was a playbook for setting up a totalitarian police state, Albion would be most of the way through it and working on the epilogue. They certainly took advantage of the fallout from the bombings, didn't they? Preyed on the fears of the city government, too. They were only too happy to hand Nigel Cass the keys to the city. Wash the hands to the whole mess. The collar will only get tighter now, friends, unless we do something. We can't wait for someone else to fight back. We are the change.
The traps are disarmed. Now, if you go through the front door of the flat, it's much less likely you'll be killed.
Move one more muscle, Chief, and I'll blow the whole place with you in it.
All right, let's keep it in our pants.
Who the fuck are you? And what are you doing in my flat? You with Albion?
Please, think sexier and less cockheady.
What, dead sick? Yeah, right, and I'm Che Guevara. You done?
Whoa, wait! Albion knows you're in London. You've got to run. Now!
Fuck me. You're telling the truth, aren't you? Fucking hell, thought I was careful. Fucking idiot, Amish. Look, Cass is worse than you know.
Yeah, no shit, mate. Why else would I be risking my fucking arse here?
Maybe, because Nigel Cass is paying you. That's how fucking mercs work.
Listen, we came for your help. We ain't working with Cass. He tried to wipe us out and did the bombings.
Mate, you don't know shit. You have no idea what Cass is and what...
Move!
Fuck! An Albion squad's closing in on you. I guess you weren't lying about that part. Fuck. Think, Amish, think. Shit, fine. Put the table. I'll buy you some time. Just go. No!
won't be fussy about who they shoot.
Visualizing hostile target. Right, close this fucker down.
Use a pursuit intervention technique.
Going in for a tactical ram.
In pursuit. I repeat, we are in pursuit.
Control, there's been an accident. Over.
Control, we're pursuing the suspect. Control, I'm ready to immobilize the target.
Preparing to ram suspect's vehicle. Control, we're in pursuit. Over. Any other patrols have eyes on the suspect? Over.
Target is long gone. Disengage. Over and out.
I think all that excitement convinced our new friend Hamish that we need to work together to tackle Cass. He's willing to cooperate.
Requesting immediate EMU to location.
All right, Chief. That was a pretty slick escape. I believe you. So I'll say this. Nigel is planning something, and I don't think I could stop him on my own. If DedSec's everything I've heard, you'll help me.
We can help each other. There's a chance Cass had something to do with the bombings.
Are you ready for a new operation?
I am ready always.
Do you require support?
What? You're joking? Come on, let's go.
Listen, I've got an inside man, right? A contact in Albion. Says Nigel's got this big meeting happening at White Tower. He'll be talking about a major project he's got planned for London.
What we need is an insider on the team.
I've always wanted to be in on a caper. Okay, first things first. We'll need eyes on the impregnable target, so off you go. I'll crack on with assembling the right personnel to round out this ragtag bunch of misfits.
Ah, shit. Albion cyber security sniffing my proxy IP. Must have traced the detonator signal.
Hello?
You lot certainly know how to pick your targets. You do know that Albion have set up their headquarters in there, right?
We don't break in by choice. Nigel Cass has big meeting. He plans to unveil new project. This is bad news for city and for us. We need to stop him. This is why we joined DedSec, no?
Fucking Nigel Cass. You're right. Nothing good can come of this. Luckily, I hear loads of sob stories working in a pub. And near this place, quite a few from Albion are dissatisfied with the status quo. You turn on the charm, and I'm sure you can get one to join the good guys. Even got a candidate in mind.
Interesting. Send me what info you have.
I'll have Bagley push it along. Good luck, love.
Uh-huh. Tower of London? That place is tighter than a nun's asshole. How can we get in?
I'd like to help, fam, but Nigel's caught a whiff now. With all the CTOS cameras, it'd take him less than 5 to ID me. I ain't risking my pretty face.
We need an Albion insider for our caper, one who's willing to turn coat. I've reached out to a contact who works in a nearby pub. Where better to find a bleakly disillusioned anti-hero numbing their conscience with drink, but secretly desperate for redemption. I've let our contact know what we're in the market for, and she's nearby. We're aware of an Albion employee who might be approachable.
How will we recruit the fucking Albion?
They're jackbooted thugs who regularly murder civilians. If finding a disenchanted employee is really that difficult, humanity's much worse off than I thought. It would also be quite useful to have someone on the inside.
For however long that lasts, Nigel's real good at sniffing out spies.
Personal experience speaking?
Yeah, not really in a sharing mood right now, fam.
You look ready to fight. Will you fight for London?
Oh, you're with DedSec. Oh, that's brill. I actually need your help with something.
Why don't you say what the problem is first? Then we see.
My friend's got this rare blood disorder, and with the NHS and the state it's in, he hasn't been able to get proper treatment in months. A Clan Kelly doctor said they'd help for a price. What else could I do? I paid.
Yes, I'm hearing you.
The drugs worked. We were so relieved, but then everything went downhill. You see, these drugs are actually addictive. My friend became dependent, and then the doctor decided to increase the price. Now we don't know what to do.
Son of a fuck. Don't worry. We will get your friends his drugs.
Not interested.
Well, this quote-unquote doctor is a real winner. He was struck off the medical register for gross malpractice last year, and now he's a freelance mob surgeon. Nice work if you can get it.
Good work. Can you track him down?
I am quite literally always tracking everyone down. Pushing you his coordinates now.
We need more cheeky fucks like you with us. People who like to get their hands dirty.
Banging! I'm gassed. When do we start bashing heads in?
Fantastic.
The Clan Kelly doctor you're looking for is close by. And he's got a highly secure laptop with him too. That should contain the whereabouts of the drug shipment.
Oh.
There's the laptop.
Yes, I just sprinkled fairy dust on it. encrypted its fucking self. Breathing down my neck.
I'm gonna be hacking a shitload of people from now on.
What the hell?
Bloody hell.
Laptop scraped. Get to safety while I analyze the data.
I need help! Call 999!
I heard some. Stop with the defiance! Where's mine? Stop! Cut them! Don't worry, we got this. Oh my God.
I found the mob warehouse where the experimental drugs are being stored. I'm sure Mary Kelly won't mind if you nick a few.